Okay, let's take a walk around this 1998 on an S Land Rover Defender 90 50th anniversary V8 automatic. One of 370 odd built for the UK market, all in the same colour. We've sold this one before. We sold it to an internationally known model in 2012, I think. Just come back to us because they haven't really used it very much because of their work schedule. But she's rather nice actually. Standard 50th anniversary spec, the full roll cage, Atlantis Blue Pearl metallic paint, Meteor alloy wheels. This one's also got slightly uprated spec. We'll start with the tyres actually. It's got a matching set of 5 pretty new Yokohama Geolander ATS. They're probably 235s. Can't see the sizes on them, I'm afraid. Well, they're certainly 16-inch, but they're certainly 85. They're either 265 or 235s, but I'm afraid I can't see a sizing on them. Whatever. The checker plate has been replaced with black checker plate on the wing tops. Normally that would have been silver, and the rear quarters, which again would have been silver. I don't like them. The big vulnerable side steps have been taken off. The chrome side steps have been taken off and replaced with rock sliders with checker plate, jackable rock sliders with checker plate on them. It's got full winch bumper with bull bar on it as well, extra lights, and the original super winch. Doesn't look as if it's been used while our friends had it. 4 extra lights on the top, and around the tail end we've got tow pack with agricultural pintle and presumably ball cover in there. Yeah. Spare wheel cover. Inside she's also fitted with a full set of 6, I don't know if they're actually Exmoor trim or Exmoor trim style, the proper fitted seat covers, but they're rather nice, whatever. It's a standard Rayleigh cloth underneath, and the cloth is actually in fine shape. There's not a problem with it at all. It's just that the person we sold it to just wanted black interior, and this was the way he chose to achieve it. But they're nice covers, but they can come off if you don't want them. Obviously it's got air conditioning. It's also got an uprated Alpine DAB stereo with auxiliary input and everything. It's really loud. This one's also fitted with ARB air lockers front and rear. As I say, it's been prepared for off-roading. When we bought it, it was like this originally about 3 years ago, but there's no signs of it actually having been used for proper off-road use or anything. Just a road car basically. But right, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. Generally very, very good actually. Around the front end, I mean, all the paintwork on it, I presume it's all original. I don't think it's changed a lot since we sold it last. Bonnet's all nice, front end's all good. Nothing there. Looking down the near side, apart from a little couple of dinks in the passenger door, she looks pretty straight. There's a very slight area of scuffing here, just on the near side front eyebrow. Bit of scuffing there, and just along the very lip just there. And a couple of scratches in the paint just there. A little blemish, looks like a round blemish from a polishing disc, wasn't us? Just there on the wing. Up here on the scuttle corner, she all looks very, very good, exactly as it should be. Screen is fine, roof is fine, no chips in the screen or anything. A-post is all fine. The jackable rock slider has started to bubble up a bit along its top edge there. In the passenger door we've got a sort of a scuff and dink just there, and a little dink just behind the handle, but that's about it. Inside, everything's all as it should be. The headlining's nice. We've also got checker plate trim on the rear door and on the seat boxes in the back as well. But all the county station rag and trim, apart from, it would appear, as seems to be the case a lot, the near side rear window trim over there seems to have gone walkabout. They always seem to for some reason. It's actually even still got its original carpets in it. Well, they're the original ones, I don't know, but it has got carpets in the front, but covered up with proper Land Rover mats. We do need to give this a bit of a vacuum out actually. Didn't get a chance to do it the other day. Near side door, getting a bit soft in the back corner there. It's a little bit soft and crinkly, but there's no holes in it anywhere as I'm pushing quite hard. It's okay. just starting to get a little bit of rust on the bottom edge of the door, but no more than that. And it's nice and tight on the hinge. It still shuts nicely. Near side rear wing all looks good. There's a bit of a scratch just along there from the door into the B post there. Tiny bit of electrolytic reaction just up here. There's actually a lot less electrolytic reaction on this one there is on many of them. A little bit of reaction just there as well. And again, that scratch is just in sort of scuff mark here. Looks like it's been brushed against something in the back of the van side there. Around the tail end, the rear door has got a bit of electrolytic reaction here and a line just along the bottom there, but otherwise looks okay. Cross member has been patched. This was done about 3 years ago before we got it. It's been professionally done and it hasn't given any trouble since. Inside here in the back, as I say, we've got checker plate rear door card. The rear door has got a hole in the back of it just there in the frame and a couple of crumbly bits here which I'm putting my fingers through. But obviously the checker plate door actually gives it a bit of extra strength. Probably the rear door isn't the finest, but it's still holding the spare wheel up and it's shutting nicely. And in the back here it's as nice as it is in the front. That's my camera case, so that doesn't come with it. Everything else does. Right, carrying on round. All the trims on the back here are all actually in very, very good shape actually. They're quite nice. Tiny bit of touching in just there, and a little bit just there, but that's about it. Looking down the offside, again, a couple of minor dinks in the driver's door, but the only thing that it's always been here, and there's a little crease in the back of the offside rear wing here, just by the fuel filler. Perhaps this has been pushed in at some point, I guess that must be it. But it's actually not particularly noticeable. If you sort of stand here, you can barely see it. But it's just creased it in a little bit just there. A couple of minor scratches on the offside rear wing just there. A little bit of electrolytic reaction under the Alpine light. The rubbers aren't in the newest of health, shall we say. Driver's door, we've got 2 parallel scratches there. And another sort of scratch and dink just a little bit just there on the offside front wing, but the rest of it is all nice. A post is all good. Scuttle corner is splendid. The hinges, or the hinge covers both sides, have been repainted. In here, as I say, as before, all nice, all got its mats and everything. Seat covers, driver's door. Driver's door, apart from one tiny sort of slightly rusty section just there, the frame actually feels good in the driver's door, and again, no movement whatsoever in the hinges. Very good indeed. Shuts nicely. That's about it really. She's a cracking 50th, this one. Lovely machine. Anyway, that's about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495. Or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any further info. We take part exchanges, we take Visa and MasterCard, credit cards and debit cards, but with a 2% surcharge for credit cards. And we can have it shipped or delivered anywhere you like in the world, obviously at a cost. That's about it. End.